Here is something most investors don't know. Ethical pension funds are quietly outperforming the market. Some delivered a massive 30% return in 2024. Now, as an accountant, I've been watching this trend really closely, and I think it's something every investor and advisor needs to know. Let's break it down. Hi, I'm Faizan. I'm a qualified chartered accountant and I've worked with the big four firms for over a decade. Now, ethical pension funds avoid industries like tobacco, gambling, and fossil fuels, and instead they focus on areas like renewable energy, tech, and healthcare, industries which generally drive growth. Now, in 2024, some funds grew by 30%, fueled by sectors like US tech. That's why investors are turning to ethical funds, not just for their values, but for their performance. Now, the UK is at the forefront of this trend. Take Nest, the state-backed pension scheme. Its ethical fund grew by 180 million last year, boosting assets by 30%. This isn't just about younger investors wanting to invest their money to match their values. It's about real, measurable growth. Ethical funds are really delivering results. One really interesting example are Islamic funds. They're like a type of ethical investing. Now, these funds avoid industries like alcohol, gambling, and interest-based businesses. Their focus is on high-growth sectors like tech, which has delivered strong results, right? So Nest and Islamic fund, for instance, saw a whopping 15% annualized return over the past decade, literally double than many other traditional funds. So what's really surprising, these funds are now attracting non-Muslim investors as well. Strong performance, of course, appeals to everybody, right? But remember, no investment is without risk. Many ethical funds are heavily invested in tech stocks, which can make them really volatile. For example, one fund dropped 8% in 2022 during a market downturn, but long-term returns have been consistently strong. So while these funds can outperform, it's really important to weigh their risks as well. Ethical funds are changing the investment game. They're combining strong performance with the values, and that's really hard to beat and ignore. So if you're an investor or you advise your clients, what's your take on this? Are ethical funds the future of pensions? Let me know in the comments below.